Hello everybody, welcome to my quick thoughts on the Battle Pass. Now I have been pretty much putting in a lot of hours working here, so I gotta keep this pretty brief. From what I understand is that you're actually getting less rewards from everything. So let's take a look at what we're getting here. Temporary bonuses stuff? Is that for the free or for the premium one? Okay, so they got this divided off. So the premium pass gives you 500 credits and 7,500 coal and some temporary bonuses. Premium pass gives you plus 5% coal, steel, and research points. So are they basically trying to give some clan benefits pretty much? And this too, it pretty much seems like it. 'Cause this is kind of what clan stuff does. You know? Missions, what do we got for missions? That's what I care about the most. Huh. Oh, this seems pretty easy. Win battle and earn 450 XP. Huh. But I think it's going to be more closer to this, to be honest. I think it's going to be this easy. They're going to probably change this. Hard to say as of yet. I would say maybe closer to here. The weekly one, daily. Could happen. We'll just have to see. This is all subject to change, of course. Gotta see what we're going for here. We got our premium pass down here. Honestly, like, the major content creators, Flamu, Sealer, Melbourne, pretty much say, hey, you guys are losing a lot of stuff with this. You know, pretty much you're getting less than the daily missions. Pretty much another instance where wargaming's kind of screwing over the player base. I made a sort of decent video called Wargaming Turn Back Now. Probably worth trying. Now let's see how much they're going to charge me for upgrading this. Oh, so there's two different monetization levels. Okay, that's interesting. So it looks like we're looking at around, what is that, 2,500. That would be, what is that, 12, 13, 14, $15 I want to say. Then this is like purchasing one of the starter packs for the dockyard. This is ridiculous. Resetting commander skills for doubloons minus 60%. I think they're getting a little desperate here. Because I've never seen this before. Usually most of this stuff, you know, this second line here, usually that stuff you get for being in a clan is that much. But what the hell does doubloons plus 2% mean? I guess that means anytime you get doubloons, you get 2% more. Temporary bonus, let's be honest, this is premium time. This is super premium time, pretty much. What's the point of premium time now with this? Might as well just get this. I suppose this is supposed to be an addition to premium time, so they want you to spend even more money. It's typical. What is this? $30 about? Let's see here. I highly recommend that Wargaming Turn Back Now video. Yes, I saw Malta's in the shop. I don't really care at this point. You know, it's okay, I guess. But this is just ridiculous. Look at this. This is like 100 doubloons right here. And this is like a sixth of that, right? 6 times 5 is 30,000 if I remember right. So it's a fifth of that. I'm a little ahead of myself. What I'm trying to make is you're probably looking around $30 for this. $30 and a little bit of change. This one's more around $10. more like $12 or $13 for this. You're pretty much separating out the player bases again with this. Still, see, you get a decent reward with super container. This is probably Takashi. See, Takashi. We'll do a little preview for Takashi since we're actually on PTSD. This is a little smoother than what I'm used to. When it comes to ships, this seems like a crazy thing. But yeah, I don't know if they plan to even sell Takashi outside of the battle pass. And it would make sense if they want to maximize their earnings that they would keep this a battle pass exclusive ship, which I really don't want them to do. There's enough to keep track of with premium time as it is. I'm just like the missions seem easy. I think the hardest part is going to be just deciding if you even want the Prem Pass. They're basically making it so that you have to get the pass pretty much with the bonuses, because they don't give you an option to get the bonuses without the pass. So if you're a whale, you're essentially going to be progressing even more faster than a free-to-play player. Why am I not surprised? So in essence, we're getting another economy nerf when we already had one when they did the economy rework about 2 or 3 months ago now. Another economy nerf, and it hasn't been more than 2 or 3 months. Now, why would they want to do an economy nerf? Quite simply, the whole idea is to make sure that it takes longer for you to move from point A to point B. So for instance, you have Erie over here. Let's say you start out completely from scratch now. And you only have this free pass, no premium account. And you have to rely on this pass now. It's going to take you longer to move from Erie to Worcester, pretty much. Oh, geez, I haven't even thought about this. Like your research bureau. Now that's going to be affected. Now it's going to take you even longer to get research bureau. Jeez. I guess maybe as a side tip, maybe try to get your research bureau stuff done. Try to get research bureau stuff done, guys, before the next update. This is just a placeholder. Clearly it shows Baleo as being available for 28 million credits. We're interested in our captain's logbook right now, so I'm going to take a look to see what we got. Of course, I got to go through all this just to find the new stuff. It's 236 premiums. And the game's only been out for so many years. I'm trying to find the new stuff in here. It's harder than you think, to be honest. I'm trying to find all this stuff. Napoli, FR25, we'll just save that for another day when this update's actually live. I guess we should go find Malta in here, if it's even in here. I doubt it. No, got our typical stuff in here still. Doesn't look like they got any active sections in here yet. The point I'm trying to make right now is you're getting another economy nerf when we already had an economy nerf. You're getting desperate. I really sense an air of desperation. I think it's trying to give all the captains 21-point commanders or something. I can't quite tell. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Just ignore it, I would say, at that point. Here's a fun idea. Go play this ship on tier 2 instead of wasting your time with the higher tiers if this goes through. Quite frankly, it's an economy nerf. Again. As for exact amount, I would say see Flamoo's video on the subject matter. Otherwise, yeah, that Wargaming Turn Back Now video is pretty much good to go. You know, you can take a look-sees at that, and I'll see you in the next Video here, battle pass. It's an economy nerf. I'm not gonna mincemeat it. It's an economy nerf. It's bad. Well, even with the paid, it's still an economy nerf. Already did that with the economy rework. They are getting desperate. Landedkiller out for now.